changes to the Braintree team today. Captain Kenny Davis is out, he's not well, and obviously the one that's sponsored by Peters. In comes Patrick O'Connor. So obviously going to try and get this ball long into the box. Nicky Simmons, good long throw specialist. And he does, launches a great box into the corner. And a great flick on there, Holman's on it, and he flubs this ball up and it just clears over the bar. Good of it there, good knock forward for Massey. Just tracks that, ball stops in the sticky patch and Dean Welsh just thumps this ball clearing up, and it's Kevin Roberts chases down and the keeper comes out of his area and knocks this ball up forward. Good work, good header there, intercepted there by Sam Habsham, straight to Matt Payne. Matt Payne seeks out Luke Daly well there, and Luke Daly's going to make inroads in towards the box as he cuts across and then fires in, and still on the ball there, Sean Marks, and the ball's dribbled at his feet, couldn't quite get hold of it, and out of play for a Cambridge goal kick, but that was good work there from Luke Daly. And Naismith kicks this ball away from the edge of his box, upfield, looking for Sean Marks. Sean Marks gets to get a little head down, but it's just too much for James Mullet to chase, and Pugh tracks back with this, and the skipper Kevin Roberts sends this ball upfield, only as far as Dean Wells, and this time great pick up from Nicky Simmons then, who launches this ball, and it's a good idea to maybe launch the ball into the box. It's very sticky, the ball can either stick or track or bounce, so it's going to be a throw in with Sam Hamilton to usually he'll throw to his skipper, but this time it's down to James Mully. Mully tracks back, looking for an option, gets one from Massey, nice ball in the box, and it's taken off the keeper by Sean Marks with his head. Clean take, but unfortunately it bounced down. Kick was out. So in comes this ball now, and the head's going on, and it's picked up by Holman, who spots Sam Hamilton in plenty of space. Sam knocks this ball forward again. He's looking to find Marks. He's up, head over the top of Marks, but always got away, and then another shot in from Nicky Simmons. He's going to be trying his luck a few times, one feels. And interesting to see what goes here. And the ball's loose in the box, not loose. Ball's come off Sam Hampshire, and it's gone out for a corner. Conditions are not conducive to as O'Connor gets this ball down. Ball spewed in the middle of nowhere. Cambridge are first to come up with it. Matt Payne tries to get a foot in. Nicky Simmons tries to, and this time the ball lands at Dean Wells' feet, and he trying to get Holman in, and a great spot there by Luke Daly, and he just launches this ball, and it's a bit high and a bit always climbing. It wasn't ever going to come down. Craig Ross sends this ball up over the centre line. Gash gets ahead to it, and quite a high foot from Tom Shaw there, but gets away with it. Pugh on the ball, and good work there from Matt Payne once again. He's been playing really well. Holman keeps coming forward, gets this ball to Marks' feet. Marks turns, and it's still on the ball, and the keeper there has suggested been fouled by Sean Marks. So Cambridge's goalkeeper, Craig Ross, gets this ball forward, and ball's picked up there. Good strong ball on Cambridge now on the attack with Gash, but he's just lost his footing, and ball's still loose in the area. Tries to get back to Gash, and Gash still gets the ball slotted in. And that's always going to happen. I said before that Cambridge United quick to get the ball forward, and Gash he plays his own period of break return, and scores. A little quick head on there from Gash, and Cambridge break once again with Pugh. Pugh's looking to get a foot in, and the ball's loose, but fortunately it's so sticky in there that Dane Naismith was actually lucky enough to get down near that ball, and Sam Smith wasn't risking himself as the ball's rebounded off a poor Alan Massey there. He really took a swipe there as he was in the way of that ball. Probably a missed kick in the first place, and Took the stuffing out of him a little bit. We should be looking to try and get something from this in the last 10 minutes of this first half. And Cambridge defend with a header and almost out of play. And then once again, Braintree are going to have to chase this ball down because the ball was loose and then Hughes got it in the backless of this time Cambridge United screaming for a penalty, and in the conditions in that area, the referee felt this ball picked up by Nicky Simmons. Nicky Simmons just jinks this ball forward, but Malley's onto it and ball's bobbling around all over the place. Braintree are going to rush to chase this ball down. It does. Every time this ball spills out, it's picked up by somebody else, and hopefully it's an orange shirt. Ball's whipped in the side. Holman takes his turn, and it's just taken out of play. Nicky Simmons gets the leg in, and that's good work there. Screams of a foul, but it wasn't, and then the ball's just sent forward, and another corner Braintree Town as the keeper palmed this ball away. Great work there from Braintree Town in these conditions. Nice good wait for Braintree men to get forward as he hits this ball hard. And he gets a lovely ball to Mully. Mully just drew off his feet and he's got nowhere to go, so he lays his ball back to Sam Haberdine. Fired in the box again. Marks looks to lay off to Luke Daly. Luke Daly across the box and it's just knocked out play by backtracking Cambridge United. As this ball comes back into play, it's headed on there by Jennings, and James gets it out to Dunk, and Dunk then makes a trip inside, and he's looking to try and get something from this, and Braintree trying to fend the ball off as the ball's flicked around and the ball's flicked in. There's a good save there from Danny Naisbitt, and then in the end James Jennings with this free kick hits this ball up, and Simmons under it, and doesn't find Holman. Holman just tried to get a tackle in, but not successfully against Coulson. Simmons does well to get a foot in, and Malley's still trying to get the ball away, but Jarvis was equal to us as this ball comes in again. It's Van Smith in the penalty area, and the ball is absolutely stalled, but it has gone over the line. It is a second goal. It did just lift over the line there. It had stalled in that penalty box, and no one was quick enough to respond to get at it. So Cambridge United go 2-0 up, and in these conditions, I can't see a way back from Braintree. Jennings again, down the line. The one header dunk. Just working hard to try and keep the ball in play. Ball's loose, and then playing there, not the best of it as a great save there, but the follow-up's going to go straight in the goal. And 3-0 up now. I mean, this game is now over. I mean, the best Braintree could hope for now is a torrential downpour that actually floods the pitch and causes an abandonment, because Braintree no way back now from 3-0 down. To the changer on his shoulder, he gets the ball away, but Braintree's being easily dispatched now. They may well be tiring. It's been a hard game as Sam Haberdine. Oh, that was dreadful. That was absolutely dreadful. That could be a straight red. It is. Straight red card. That was absolutely awful in these conditions. Absolutely reckless. And Sam Haberdine has had some injury problems for a while, and he's gone down with absolutely terrible. What he was thinking of there, I do not know. 15 minutes left of this game. Can Braintree do anything? Even just to pull one goal back would be good in these conditions. So you never know with this game. One goal back, and this ball comes out right. It's headed in. They should keep control of the ball, but unfortunately they just can't find a way in. As that ball just totally stalls, and there's a clash there, and another card coming out here, and that's the game. Cambridge players are incensed, and You could hear the thump from here as the tackle went in. Got to be a yellow card there for the Cambridge fans, but you could hear the thump from here as that tackle went in. I don't know what they're bleating about really when they're 3-0 up, you know. Just been, you know, it really is ridiculous. But maybe a small opportunity here for Braintree to get something back out of this game. So Luke Daly hits this ball and it's parried and saved by the keeper. He parried the ball as it scudded through and then fell on the ball to just smother any future attack. So it was a well taken free kick. Training by takes a touch. Sparks jigs inside. He's still got space. He lofts this ball high. Just needs a head on the ball and just gathered there by the keeper. Marks did get his head to it, but it was going down towards the corner of the post as the sudden gust of wind and rain occurring on the outside. I thought it crossed the corner of the box before it was brought down, but the original infringement happened outside the box. That's why it was only a yellow card. As this ball's whipped in and plenty of heads go up, but the Cambridge one did get it out of the box as Pat O'Connor just loves this ball back in as the ball's loose and Cambridge do well. They come away with this ball and Haynes Brown down his side and right on the edge of the, very close to O'Connor, not quick enough to pounce on that loose ball as Jennings gets this ball through to Hughes and the ball struck hard by Gasher, it's over the top.